am so excited to talk with Andy Grammer. If the temperature weren't hot enough, summer is here. You have partnered with Quaker Chewy to help them find this summer's hottest new camp track. How did this partnership come about?
Yeah, it's been a really interesting year for kids. Playing together is so important, and there's been a real lack of that. So the importance of summer camp this summer is actually really important. Any parent knows that, man, the ability to, some of the restrictions being lifted, the ability to go be at summer camp with your friends is actually, more important than ever. Not just saying that, it's like really intensely important this year. So to help with that, we're going to write a song about summer camp. We're going to crowdsource it. Everybody send a lyric of what summer camp means to you to chewycamptrack.com. And for every lyric that is sent, Quaker Chewy is going to donate $1 to the American Camp Association. And with all that money, we're going to help send a bunch of kids that you couldn't usually go to camp, which is really cool. And then we're going to take all these lyric submissions, and me and my highly esteemed writing partner, my 4-year-old daughter, are going to put them all together and write a song for camp. It's going to be awesome.
Speaking of them being able to send in some of their own lyrics, were you or any of your kids summer camp goers? And what were some of your favorite camp activities?
Yeah, so I went to summer camp a bunch. I went to like sports ones or just regular camps, and it was like a really fun time to be around each other and like it's like a little bit of independence from your parents, and it's a lot of game playing, and I just remember loving it.
So they started accepting submissions on June 7th. Have you gotten to see any of them yet?
I haven't yet, but I know that if you submit them from today to the end of the month, then when they all come in, then me and my daughter are going to look through these and put together a masterpiece.
I love that this is for a great cause. For each song, obviously, as you mentioned, Chewy is donating $1 to the American Camp Association for sending a child to Camp Fund. Why are these scholarships so important?
Just due to the timing. I mean, it's really it's been a really intense time for our kids, especially, to not be able to just freely get playtime with their friends. So the lack of that is what makes this so important right now.
On June 28th, you have a new single, Lease on Life, dropping. Can you tell us anything about the song?
Yeah, it's the first song off my new album. I'm really proud of it. We wrote a lot of this album in quarantine. We quarantined with a couple of my favorite songwriters and we went in and just stayed and wrote most of what this album is. And I'm really excited about it. I think people are really gonna enjoy it.
And my favorite part about it is for your singles artwork, you had some help from your daughter. It's such an amazing, the video was great. It came out so well. Where did the inspiration come for that?
For the artwork? Yeah, well, this song specifically kind of like, it just feels like outdoors. Like when we wrote it, so we were kind of chasing that idea for the artwork, and we're going to go shoot the music video this week, and similar, it's going to be outdoors. It's really fun.
Lease on Life will be your forthcoming album. Can you give us any hints about the album?
Well, Lease on Life is just the first single off of it, and then we're putting the finishing touches on the rest of it, and yeah, it's going to be a lot of kind of like what I went through this year, a lot of kind of introspection, but that doesn't mean that it's quiet. It's like bombastic introspection.
What do you and your family have in store for this summer?
Yeah, we're gonna what do we got going on here? It's a lot of park vibes. You should see the back of my car. It's like just super ready for any situation. I don't know if you're the same way. I have like, balls of every kind. Got the baseball gloves. I got the blanket that wraps up really easily, the Frisbees, the chair, like I'm just ready. So that seems to be a lot of what our summer is just like going and sitting in a park and spreading out and just enjoying some time with friends.
Thank you so much for your time today, Andy. This is a fantastic cause. I can't wait to hear the song whenever it comes out.
Well, thanks so much, man. Great to meet you.
Great to meet you as well.
All right.